How's it going, everyone? This is Anton from Skranj Gaming Community. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you in this video how to install Arma 3 Sync, how to connect to our repository and download the mods, and how to install the plugin for TFR into TeamSpeak. So let's begin. First thing you want to do is go to this link. Once you've gone to that, go down to the bottom, click to download. I've already got it, so I'll just show you here. I've got it here. You just take that out, replace, because I've already got it on the desktop. Then you're going to right click it, run as administrator. You're going to press next, accept, next, put that wherever you need to, otherwise leave it as is, next, leave that, next, create a desktop icon, next, and install. And leave that tick because we're going to launch it now and set it up. Okay, as it starts up, may ask for an update, just press OK if it needs to. Let's wait for this. Alright guys, so the update is finished successfully. That's great, so press OK and Arma 3 Sync will launch up again. Should come up with this little configuration box. Please set Arma 3 executable location. What you're going to do here is press select and it'll bring you up hopefully into your Arma 3 program files. If not, just browse to it. I've got mine in my D drive, so I'm going to browse D drive there, program files, Steam, Steam apps, common, Arma 3, and you don't want to select that. What you do want to select is Arma 3 BattleEye. The reason why is so it launches with BattleEye enabled. Otherwise, if you launch with that one, it will ask you to enable BattleEye, then you press enable and it loads and then it closes and then opens again. So it's easier just to launch it straight up with BattleEye. Press OK, press OK. Perfect. Next step, we want to make sure that this is pointing to your Arma 3 directory, root directory, the one that we went in to set up your exe. Launcher options, just double check that says Arma 3 BattleEye.exe at the end. Perfect. Okay, now you want to go to repositories and let me quickly grab a link. Alright, I got a link here. What you want to do with this link that I'm bringing across to the screen now is you want to take this link, which we will put in the description, copy it, press plus, in repositories press plus here, paste it here, and press import. That'll import all the data you need to connect to the Skranj repository, and we press OK. Let me move this out the way. Okay, now with that up, you want to click on it and click this option over here. This is to connect to the repository. Once you've connected, you've got quite a bit happening on the screen. Not too much to worry about. You just want to press this green tick over here. That'll check all the files on the repository. Once that's done, it should show you here the Skranj folder. Now I've already got it installed on my PC, but what I'll do is I'll delete a few files from it and do this test again just to show you. But what you do need to look for after pressing the tick is make sure that this destination folder is set up to your Arma 3 root directory. That should be the same one as you did over here. And then all you do is you press select all and you press play and it will download it. And just to prove that it does update, let me go over here. Sorry, wrong place. Here. And I'm just going to delete, let's say, those two files. Delete. Okay, so now I'm going to do the tick, and it shows that I'm missing two files. So I'm going to say select all, only wants to update two, press play, and I'll just download those two. Perfect. So with that done, what we want to do is install TeamSpeak's plugins. So for that, let me quickly close my TeamSpeak. Okay, now what you want to do, I'll just open up a new one, is browse again to your Arma 3 root directory. And now you should see at Skranj. So what you do, if you see that, you open it up, you open up TeamSpeak 3 plugin files, and you highlight all of this, copy, Now what you want to do again is go and find your TeamSpeak 3 installation folder. That's the program files in your C drive. So what I'm going to do is open it up here, C drive. I've got mine on x86. Here we go, open that up, open up plugins, and you want to paste it over here. I've already got it, so I'm just replacing what I have in there. Once you replace that, TeamSpeak is almost sorted. You just want to open it up. We bring it across here. So you've opened it up, go to settings, plugins, and just make sure that this is ticked. There we go, it's ticked. Press close, close over here, and yeah, TeamSpeak is now sorted. Let's exit that off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto TeamSpeak anyway and connect to Skranj, because this is what we'll be using. Now when I log in, it'll automatically move me in there with Toasty. So let's test that out. So what you do over here is by importing this, it also would have imported a connection to our server. Just all you have to do is go down here, select Skranj Life, and that just means that this is the description of the server and it launches with the mod Skranj Life. Make sure game version is set to Arma 3, and for me, I'm just going to go set this to windowed mode so that you guys can see what's happening. But after you do that, you just press start game, and it will launch you right into it. Now I'm going to pause while my game launches, and we'll see you just now. Alright guys, I've come back in, game's loaded up, and I'm joined here by Toasty, who's doing some martial arts, looks like. I don't know what you're doing.
Don't judge, bro.
Okay.
Morning exercise.
Lol. But we're going to give you a rundown of what you can do with this, how to use it, all these lovely tools you get. So first things first, me talking now with voice activation in TeamSpeak. Toasty's able to hear me, and
Loud and clear.
Yeah, loud and clear, and I can hear him. If you're using push to talk, then all you do is push your push to talk button for TeamSpeak, and that allows you to talk to whoever's nearby. To change how far people can hear you from, you press Control and Tab. In the bottom right you see it says yelling. This doesn't mean it's louder, but it just means further back, maybe at that yellow building behind Toasty, people will hear me. If I change it to whispering,
Oh man.
has to be a lot closer to hear me. Normal, that's a decent distance around you that people can hear you. So with that done, let me show you how you can configure your short range radio. What you want to do is press Control and P. It brings up a little cell phone. All you got to do is select the screen, clear the numbers there, and Toasty and I are going to tune in to channel 55. So you click 55, and then you press set frequency. Then you click escape, and that closes it. So now, Toasty's just going to drive off somewhere. Okay, well let's stand over here for now. Okay, I'm going to do a test now. Toasty, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Perfect, so that's using our short range radio. So now we're going to hop in the cars and test the long range radio. Cool, Toasty, we're going to test the long range radio.
Alright, cool. I'll drive this way, you turn around and drive the other way.
Cool, cool. So let's just go for a quick drive. Fancy car.
What frequency are we hopping on in the long range before I get out of range?
60.
Cool.
Cool, so this seems like a good distance. The short range radios got a very good distance on them, so they're pretty good for pretty much anything you can use them for. These long range is just mainly for the cops and if you want to do some big adventures. So what you want to do is press Alt and P. It brings up this radio. Select over here. We're going to put in, what did we say, 60. And then you hit, where's the set button? Here, set frequency. Press escape, and now to speak over here you press Control and caps lock. How's it, Toasty? Can you hear me?
Yeah, buddy. Perfect.
Awesome. Love this TFR. Alrighty,
Yeah,
well, we're going to tune out
my
now.
car out from a rock.
Lol. Chop. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was informative, and we hope to see you on our server. Cheers, guys.